This is Bhupya Krishna, rule number 20951A2130, branch Aeronautical Engineering. So today I want to discuss about applications of linked lists in real world music player. What is a linked list? A linked list is a sequence data structure which connects elements called nodes through links. Unlike an array data structure, a node in a linked list isn't necessarily positioned close to the previous element or the next element. Nodes in a linked list are connected by pointers. Linked lists are null terminating, which means whenever the pointer to the next node is null, the list has reached the end. First, we will discuss about single linked list. In single linked list, elements or nodes only linked to the next element in the list. A single linked list is a null terminating, meaning when the pointer is null, the list is finished. So here you can see node 1, 0 is connected to node 1, and node 1 is connected to node 2, and node 2 is connected to node 3. Hence we will discuss about double linked list. In double linked list, each node contains a reference to the previous node and the next node, as long as they aren't head and tail node. Each node has a value property. Why a linked list? The reason I choose a double linked list was that the structure suited the behavior of a music playlist. Here are the options of music player: skip, back, or forward. Because each node in a double linked list has a pointer, the previous and next node, it is easy to implement skip, forward, or backward functionality. Play next track. The pointer to the next node also makes it quite easy to start the next track when a track is over. Append. When you add a new track to a playlist, you can tack it on to the end. In a linked list, adding a new element is constant time, 0 of 1 operation, beginning or end. Finally, because a linked list has head and tail properties, this provides for an easy way to delineate the beginning and end of a playlist. Our linked list has a private head and tail property as well as a first and last property. Additionally, it has a boolean property is empty and an append method. There are other properties and methods that a linked list can implement, like remove all, reverse, etc. For this example, this should give you a basic idea for the structure. Modifying our linked list to make a playlist. Let's see if you can recognize the linked list node inside the playlist item. Here is the program of linked list of playlist item. As you can see, we have substituted the generic T for a optional iTrack properties and made our playlist item conform to the equitable protocol. Besides that, it is pretty much the same as the linked list node, the playlist. This is a figure. Our playlist structure is very similar to a normal double linked list. There is a head, which is the first item in our playlist, and tail, which is the last item. Optimizing item count, you might notice that I have added an integer property called item count. Some implementations of a linked list will use a computed property for the item count. The more optimized solution is to update the item count in your code. Computing the count requires traversing your list. This adds a hefty dose of complexity. While it may be more annoying in the short term to update the item count value depending on the operation, there is a performance bonus from doing this. So this is the program I have given for playlist. While adding a song to playlist, this is the program. And the benefits and drawbacks. There are benefits and drawbacks to the using a linked list data structure. One of the biggest drawbacks is that given their items are not stored in adjacent memory, operations like item at index will have a of and complexity because you will need to transfer your input to get to the specified index. Thank you.